How taxing was that as a defensive game, Jalen?
Well, first, let me just say I'm proud of my teammates. The win is the most important thing, and we kept fighting to the end. A lot of people had cramps. A lot of people aren't 100%. And we fought to the end. We got the win. That's the most important thing. So let me just say that to my teammates. But it was a good game. Credits to Oklahoma State. They had a good game plan. They came out and executed. That's one thing we didn't do. We didn't execute all the time. But we'll go watch the film, get better, each of us individually and as a team.
They change speeds, it seemed like, quite frequently from series to series. Some series they'd go fast and some series they'd go really fast. Their touchdown drive in the first half, they seemed to really pick up the speed. Just another wrinkle that, for that first game, trying to get used to that kind of stuff.
Yeah, we knew it was coming. It was just a matter of we had to line up and get our calls in quick enough, and they were going a little bit quicker than we expected, so we didn't really get lined up perfectly, and then we weren't able to execute because we were worried about lining up. So that's things we can fix.
They are supposed to be the youngest team in the whole FBS. Did they play that way? Least experience?
No, they did not play the least experience. They're a really good team. I give a lot of credit to them. They came out and they fought. They're very athletic. They're big. But, no, they didn't play inexperienced at all.
Jalen, you guys are probably winning by 30 or 40, but in a way, is this a good thing for you guys to be able to have a lot to look at and to learn from, kind of get a little kick in the behind in the first game?
Definitely. It's an eye-opener, humbler. We knew it wasn't going to be an easy battle, but we didn't feel like it would be this hard. So, yeah, they definitely came out and gave us an eye-opener.
Mario said earlier that he thought you guys just kind of practiced okay this last week. Is that part of it? Did you sense that too going into this?
Yeah, definitely. This week we only practiced okay, just like we said. We didn't practice Florida State standard. We practiced okay, and it showed tonight. Our habits came to the light. They came in the game, and yeah, that's what happens when you don't practice like a champion.
How hard is it to maintain leverage on 24?
It's very hard. He's a really fast guy, but he's just another football player. No one's, God or anything. So we just have to do better. We have to fix stuff ourselves.
Why do you guys think you didn't practice at your top level this last week? What was it that kind of got you guys a little lax?
To be honest, I really don't know. I feel like we were a little just too lax, thinking, we'll make that play in the game, stuff like that, making, comments like that, or, we'll do that in the game better. But honestly, you practice like you play, so we can't continue to practice like that, thinking that we'll make that play in the game, or we'll speed it up in the game. We gotta practice like we're gonna play.
I mean, what was it like in the locker room just at halftime, knowing how close it was? And was everyone down? Was there any?
No, not at all. Everyone in the locker room was 0-0. That's what we thought about it. That's what everyone kept saying. Everyone kept saying we would go out there, be relentless, play Florida State football, and we tried to go out there and do that. But again, Oklahoma State, they came out there and they gave us another dogfight for the rest of the game. And hey, that's football. So. But no one was down in the locker room. The locker room was great at halftime. I felt a good vibe in the locker room.
Did you have a look at PJ flipping the quarterback and causing the fumble?
Did I see it?
Yeah.
I did.
Just describe it.
PJ's a great football player. Great football players make great plays when we need them, and that's exactly what he did.
Yeah.
So made a great tackle on the quarterback, forced the fumble, and then he recovered it. Florida State ball, so it was a great play by PJ.
When things weren't going as well as they should have on the sidelines with you guys, the defense, who are some of the guys kind of stepping up as leaders and being vocal and keeping your guys happy in the game?
Myself, Tyler Hunter, PJ, Mario, DeMarcus, Walker. We were just really saying, we just have to tighten up. We know what we had to do. We just have to tighten up and we have to execute. sometimes we didn't. But that's football. That happens, and we're gonna correct it starting tomorrow.
Jalen said you guys didn't come out like hungry enough, and going into the season, I said to you, Marcus and those guys had experience, going through things and losses and disappointments. What does this do for you as a young guy, just knowing how close this game was?
Like I said, it's an eye opener. We just have to come out and we have to execute better every chance we get, every play. We can't take plays off. We're tired. We got to suck it up. Give it all for our teammates. That's what we do it for. We do it for our teammates, our coaches, university, our families, God. So that's just something we have to do. We just have to execute better. I don't feel like we weren't hungry at all. I just feel like we maybe were a little so amped up that we got a little loss of focus. That's it.
Hey, one last question. Anybody have a question?
Thanks, Jeff.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jalen.
No problem.